Alright, so let's fly to Celadon, which we just unlocked before the break.
But at least we found it.
And get another badge? Why not? Honestly, if you're gonna play Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I might recommend just playing Storm Silver, because this hack's been a nice change of pace, and it changes like just enough in this game to like still make it feel like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, but kind of the way it maybe should have been. Like all of the rocket shit in this game is like super interesting.
Oh, but now we can go get it. I'm sure there's some guys that can go get it. I'm not sure if I could actually go anywhere else over there. But yeah, I didn't know any of this existed. Oh, you again. It did bring souls this time.
Alright, so let's pop back open the important trainers dock and actually remember to close it this time, or next time. We are now battling Erika, who leads Jump Pluff and has a Jump Pluff, Meganium, Victory Bell, Blossom, Leafeon, and Tangrowth. Okay. So I think we box Gardevoir for this one. Maybe keep Metagross. Potentially keep Dragonite. I don't see Hariyama really helping. I don't see Spiritomb helping. Maybe Aerodactyl helps because it should outspeed a decent amount, but we can put you potentially on the chopping block depending on how stuff goes here. So lead Jump Pluff that's either gonna try to set up Sunny Day or Leech Seed. Do I have anything with Chlorophyll?
I got the wrong item.
Can this be randomized? I believe so. I'm not 100% sure though. Roserade with Weather Ball, actually. Hold up. That might be worth it. And then, of course, the fire types.
I didn't see the one. Here. Oh, well, this all restarted. Okay.
And actually, now that I'm looking at it, I probably only need one of these two flying types, and Dragonite's a quad resist, whereas Aerodactyl's neutral. Even though Aerodactyl technically has better flying coverage. I guess I don't need two quad resists in this fight, right?
Maybe I just saw the word repair and got too excited.
Now let's bring Hippowdon actually, and I think if I lead Hippowdon, it should bait the AI to try to set up Sunny Day, at which point my team can kind of take advantage of the Sunny Day. Do I have Protect TM still? Oh, actually, though, I guess Mamoswine might be helpful to bring. Banded Mamoswine with Ice Shard in the back. I think I could still actually bait Giga Drain slash Sunny Day.
I guess going up and down it was the D-pad, but it certainly wasn't. Yeah, I would have never guessed D-pad. looks like it maybe isn't unlocked yet. I don't know.
Aerodactyl can
Oh,
like
I didn't see
flamethrower? That's interesting. I guess that doesn't surprise me. Arrow has kind of random coverage like that.
Is it one of those Oh, up here. I didn't see it. Oh, and you need 3,000 souls for that too. So I guess it's cheaper to just buy new armor. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, I feel like this is probably honestly fine for Erika. So let's go ahead and try to take on the gym, I guess. Why not, right?
Let's see what else.
Actually, before I get too far in, let me make sure I have items for everyone. I want banded mammoth swine for ice shard.
Like, I know he's not cut out. Maybe it's good for multiple uses, I wonder. I assumed it wouldn't. There's a dead guy up here. Very high.
Does specs really matter in this fight for Charizard? Probably not, right? Could maybe even go Scarf.
I'm over here.
Alright, what if I go Charcoal? Okay, let's go Charcoal on Roserade to boost the Weather Ball. If Sun gets set up. If Sun doesn't get set up, it's fine. I think she's at a better advantage if she gets the Sun up. But also I'm able to deal with an anti-Sun team with this specific team pretty well. Let me make sure all of my items are good before I go into the gym, though. I think this is another gym where I don't have to battle anyone, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it says ads are going to run again, so let's go ahead and run the ads now before we get in the gym. One sec, everyone. Sorry about all the ads tonight, but figure it's better than just letting them run in the middle of stuff. Thanks, Moneybone. Have a good night.
Yeah. It's mostly just like when people come in from the category and are like, you should do this, and I'm like, who are you? Have you ever said hi? No, I can tell you haven't. This is first time chat. God damn it. I think that was a good hit though. Like that was a good run up. Is warranted, yeah. Like if I'm lost or stuck or something, obviously. If I just get to an area, maybe give me a second kind of thing, you know?
Okay, while Charcoal is cute, I think Charcoal might actually be better on Charizard because it just boosts damage and then also gives me move flexibility.
I'm not sure what that one is right now, but now we know
Let's give Sharp Peak to Aerodactyl. I guess I have to fly back to Goldenrod to get Protect on Blaziken, so we'll do that real quick.
Will be a permanent item. Okay, that's good to know. I definitely didn't know that. So that explains why it cost so much. I guess it was grayed out because we can't afford it. That's what it is.
Alright, so I feel like we're on pretty good pace to be able to finish up through Erika tonight. So that would realistically leave one large stream of Soul Silver left, or Storm Silver, where we potentially take on Sabrina, Blaine, Red, and Blue. I guess I could divide that across 2 streams. We'll see how it's going, but I think with the encounters that we have, if I am able to plan for Sabrina and stuff, I'm thinking we could basically just knock this out on kind of a marathon stream next Friday.
The girls are about to. Oh, okay, that one on some ads, so I will wait for a second.
Talia with a raid. How's it going, everyone? Hi, I'm CEO. We are prepping for Erika right now. I think my title still says 10 badges, but we've beaten Surge and Janine tonight, so we actually have 12 badges now.
Honestly, I've been yelling a lot.
Yeah, Bone Souls is intense on the throat. But how's it going, Talia, Llamas, Sebadish? Thanks. Hope y'all are doing well. How was your Nuzlocke? I was lurking for a little while before getting started on our own. Hope it went well. But I guess to explain mine, hi, I'm CEO. We're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Soul Silver right now. Hardcore Nuzlocke is basically the same thing as a regular Nuzlocke, except I'm not allowed to use items in the middle of battle. I can use like held items and stuff like leftovers, but I can't like heal with a full restore in the middle of a battle or anything. And then I also have to play on set mode as well as a couple of other rules if you want to exclamation X or HC if you're curious, I think is the command. But we are about to take on Erika, who I think we have a pretty decent squad for, but okay. I don't know how to get through this gym without running into trainers, if I'm being perfectly honest. Got a badge again? Nice, GG. That's a pretty high level cap for level 1.
Well, what are you talking about? Oh, I actually really needed that. The wave? Oh.
Alright, we got to Erika without having a battle anyone. Cool. Alright, let's level everyone up to, what is our level cap? Confirming 65? Okay.
Sometimes I can get all the way to the double without having to drink any Sunny D, and then sometimes I got like...
They expect you to run around the wild area for a while. Yeah, that makes sense, which is pretty intense still. Alright. Let's get everyone up to 65. I need to teach Blaziken Protect. And then... do I just Scarf Charizard? No, because I don't even know if Scarf Charizard actually even outspeeds Jumpluff. Jumpluff is fast as fuck.
No. Well, I got one hit in before I I died. I'll take it. I'll take it. Seoken, don't roll. I told the dog fun and I fucked you up. Look, it did. The wave, no! That is a really cute roll. No, I got this bag. That's a Liz. No. This guy becomes.
Actually, while I am doing the rest of this grinding, I'm gonna run quick ads to make sure that Erika doesn't have ads in the middle of it. One sec. Sorry for all the ads I've had to run tonight, y'all, but I really want to make sure that the gym battles specifically don't have ads in the middle of them.
And now I'm dead. Okay, this is.
And as much fun as it is to watch me level up.
Welcome to being audible again. How are you?
As long as Sky Apricot, that's cool, but no thanks.
David's making me lose my voice. It's really. Close me down.
Let's just slow down. Okay. Everyone's level 65. Mammoth wants to learn Scary Face, but that's hilarious. Let's teach Blaziken Protect.
Well, most of the day was trying to get myself.
Over Blaze Kick, I guess? Yeah. And then we'll give you leftovers, and that should be fine. I guess technically you should probably have sub over like Rock Smash or something, but
There he is. Like, there's another guy that.
realistically, I'm pretty sure as soon as I switch in Charizard, it's just gonna go ham on everything.
No. No!
And I want to actually lead. I want to lead Mamoswine here to potentially bait either the Giga Drain or the
But also.
Leech Seed. Do I just go Scarf in case it doesn't set up Sun? Maybe I do.
See what we'll try to do.
Oh wait, Metagross has Scarf. That's fine. You can have Charcoal. Alright, let's go ahead and take on Erika. Being perfectly honest, Choice Banded Ice Shard probably just kills here. But we're gonna play this extra fucking safe, because why not, right? And we are just gonna pivot directly into Charizard, who quad resists everything that this wants to go for. It's either gonna go for a Giga Drain or try to set up Sunny Day, I would imagine, so... Okay. Quad resist, so that's fine. Jump off isn't very strong.
No?
Actually, Ted.
Dare you!
I
tried to get him off with a kick.
I'm gonna go for the flamethrower and just get the damage. I outspeed, that's very surprising. How do I outspeed a jump buff? Jesus. That crit did not matter. Alright, so now nothing is able to really take a charcoal boosted flamethrower, I don't think. I kind of wanted the sun up, if I'm being honest. But that's okay. I'm just gonna keep clicking flamethrower.
Why was I not drinking? I kept being in here again. Hell yeah.
I don't think this is an Oko against Leafeon. Leafeon's actually somewhat bulky. Okay. If we Oko'd Leafeon, we may just 6-0 here. I'm not 100% sure though. Tangrowth is very, very, very bulky physically, but not very bulky specially. Okay.
Jumped on that entire flight of stairs.
Victory Bell is also somewhat bulky, so there's a chance that it lives. And Victory Bell, if it does live, does have Sludge Bomb at least, which is actually going to do a decent amount of damage. But it's also just going to die.
Also not trying to.
Erika, I'm trying to build you up a little bit here, girl. Come on. Alright, Meganium. Meganium is actually bulky. There's a chance that it lives. Meganium can't really do anything in return, except Toxic me, I guess. But at this point, the damage is done, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. And then finally is the Blossom with Petal Dance, Synthesis, Teeter Dance, and Flash. This thing has fucking Flash at level 63. Burn these flowers to the ground.
I just know that I would feel super bad.
And just like that, we took 10 damage from Erika on the initial Giga Drain switch in. Level up above the cap, but it doesn't matter because our cap actually expands right now to 66, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, we beat Erika. Woo! I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't very stressed about that one. I've been had a million answers for grass types, and Charizard, especially because Jump Bluff wasn't able to set up the sun, Charizard just swept and obviously went in. Okay, so I'm not going to be battling Sabrina tonight, but I at least have access to Saffron City now. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to run over there, figure out... Damn, Cam, you did not have to do her like that. I'm going to run to Saffron, figure out what I'm probably going to do for my team for Sabrina. And then I'll probably be good to wrap it up, honestly. I don't want to go too late tonight because we have a bunch of wedding stuff tonight. Okay. Alright, cool. So when I was planning out this little like split of stream today, I was hoping to be able to get through Erika, and I'm glad that we were able to, as well as get all of the encounters that we needed to. Actually, you know what, maybe that's what we can... it's kind of a pain in the ass to get over there, actually. Okay, so before I wrap up for the night, I need to remind myself that routes 15, 14, and 13 all still have encounters that I can get. I skipped them to be able to headbutt and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna wait and get them, like, get the actual encounters and stuff. We'll go ahead and access Saffron, and then that'll probably be where we wrap up for the night, because we've already gotten 3 badges tonight, and I feel like that's pretty good progress for one stream. Oh yeah, we also have this route, so let's actually maybe get an encounter here. What do we have here? Route 7.
But yeah, she has like a little...
At night is Weeping Bell, which is a dupe, Gloom, Houndour, Growlithe, Vulpix. Okay, so we have another chance at the Growlithe Vulpix, which is actually potentially nice for Blaine, depending on which one I get. Mental Herb is actually kind of interesting.
Yeah, I bet it's so hard. Biggie! How are you? So great to see you.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab our encounter here, go into Saffron, and then wrap it up for the night, I think. Too soon. Too soon. I love you, Persian, but you are not my encounter for this area. Vulpix. Okay, cool. Vulpix could potentially have Drought. I don't remember if Forewarn is the one that goes into Drought or not, but... honestly, Drought or Flash Fire would actually be pretty great here. I think for Blaine specifically, Flash Fire would actually be pretty nice. But for basically everything else, having another Sunsetter would be cool.
Yeah, it's like I'll dodge roll and then I can't hit for a minute.
We will name you... So I'm gonna name you Sunny. Sunny's probably not watching this playthrough, but Sunny loves Vulpix, so... Okay. We are officially in Saffron City. I don't really remember everything that you can do in Saffron in this game. I'm assuming it's basically just a head straight to Sabrina situation. I have a psychic type that's done that, but I don't want to actually pull it out. Also, thank you, Talia. I'm pretty excited about it, honestly. It's going to be a busy weekend, but it's going to be a nice weekend. Alright, let me use this Pokemon Center so I can fly to and from here.
There's also the little channel because that's one of the things with blend is awesome. Wait, like actual blenders?
I'm thinking Sabrina may go down through a combination of...
Talking about Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and I imagine Melissa Joan Hart every time. I need you to know.
Sabrina the Teenage Gym Leader.
Nope.
So her team is a Gallade, Medicham, Mr. Mime, Hypno, Wobbuffet, and Alakazam. Which... Okay. So let me show y'all this team, because this team is actually probably the scariest gym leader we've had in Kanto so far. First of all, lead Gallade is pretty hard to counter just in general, because Gallade's pretty strong. I mean, I guess there's a chance I could just set up a Dragon Dance on it. And at that point, if I just Dragon Dance with Dragonite, what does she fucking do,
Oh, no.
right?
Nope, you came for me.
Spiritomb also kind of goes in on this fight. Although, like, not quite as much as I would hope. I would probably just go Spell Tag instead of Choice Band, so I can get Shadow Sneaks off, and then if I can Sucker Punch stuff, I'd obviously Sucker Punch stuff. But there's a lot of Nasty Plot, and there's a lot of Calm Mind, so I probably wouldn't do that. But I think between potentially setting up with Dragonite and pivoting with Spiritomb, potentially even adding Choice Banded Bannet to the team for that one, actually. That one might not be too bad. It might actually be a good chance to use Bannet finally in an actual meaningful fight.
Where are you even getting that from?
And then as long as I am hitting it physically with ghost types, it can't lock me and counter me with Wobbuffet because counter's a fighting type move.
But also, I get it. But like, I love
So, Dragonite, Spiritomb, what else?
Yeah, it's for the blender itself. Like, it does. I don't want a milkshake though. I'm actually very hungry.
Yeah.
We ate like brunch this morning. I'm on the other end of that, Amanda. I cannot talk.
Let me level up that Rapidash, or that Vulpix really quick and see which ability it is.
Fred, are you going to bed?
I do also have Drapion.
Sometimes your body just needs to sleep, and you've been working really hard. I hope you can keep that job.
Okay. Honestly, this is already a pretty strong team for Sabrina. I think if we were going average length tonight even, I feel like we'd probably be fine to take on Sabrina with this team that we have right here.
5 hours though, that sucks. Are you opening again?
I don't think there's any reason to keep this Vulpix of Vulpix.
Also, welcome to
So let's just Firestone it up.
yeah, nice. I just feel like a lot of places.
Maybe even Spooky Plate Spiritomb.
Oh yeah, Baja Blast stream will be open from tonight. I will be doing it next Friday, and then I will also be wearing the costume again at the Halloween party I'm going to on Saturday. I should see if we're supposed to wear costumes. I don't want to be the only one in a costume.
Show up in a fucking Baja Blast costume and everyone else is just like, oh, we thought we were just hanging out tonight.
Last year we had costumes, okay?
I'm pretty sure we're supposed to show up in costume, but yes, you should probably check before we show up in costume. Since Drapion is a regular evolution, I'm pretty sure it's good to just evolve it.
I would just walk out. It's where I'm at. And I know I
Also, Battle Armor Drapion is such a cool encounter.
great job right now. But like, fuck man, I'm really sorry. I really think that you just about it. Like, I don't really give a fuck if you make a mistake or whatever. You never deserve to be yelled at. Book. Like, especially at work, please. Is it that serious? Like, is it that serious? This is calm down. I guess I get jobs are serious, but at what cost? They're destroying me!
What level is the... Oh, Sam 66. Okay. I'll go 65 in case I run into anything in the
Like,
gym.
really what? Stop! I love it!
And let's go
You know, like,
64.
I am. Wait, so is it just using one blender then? To show off the power of the blender. I mean, that sounds like he ran into you. Which sounds like his fault. Which sounds like if anyone should have been yelled at, it's him. But no one should be yelled at, which is why you didn't yell at him. Yeah, no, I don't like you. Lost relations.
Alright, well, I'm excited that we were able to get through 3 badges tonight and basically prep for a 4th, because I feel like we'll be able to kind of do what we did this stream. Sort of pick up immediately with a gym battle, and then go straight into adventuring around the rest of Kanto. So I think realistically we should, be able to get through the rest of Kanto next stream. I'm assuming it'll probably be closer to like a double length stream from this one, because I'm going to plan on wrapping it up soon. But I think if we quickly get through Sabrina, get to Blaine, plan for and get through Blaine somewhat quickly, then we'll have 2 pretty hard fights to end the game, because both blue and red are actually pretty difficult. Like final bosses, I guess, if you want to call them that.
They're coming for me. Bitch, die.
And I definitely don't want to rush through those 2 battles, because those battles are pretty hype, so there is a chance that the blue and red portion of it gets extended. We should at least be able to get through Sabrina and Blaine, I would imagine, pretty quickly next time.
Oh, I didn't get a hit him before he turned around.
I feel like I have enough bulky waters as well as bulky ground types, and Hippowdon mostly, to be able to deal with a lot of his Sun Team threat.
I could drink it and I couldn't. How much longer do you have?
I'm ready to wrap up literally whenever.
Okay, that can be the last try then.
Okay.
All that again.
Okay, so let's go ahead and save, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up now. We have 100 in the Pokedex in about 40 hours. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, everyone. As I mentioned a couple of times in stream tonight, we are not going to be streaming tomorrow. We are in wedding planning, or in a wedding, and we're going to be in wedding planning, like helping mode for a bit.
Arrow with the raid? Oh my God, it was just about to end. I'm so sorry.
So basically, we will be off tomorrow. We're off our normal Sunday and Monday. And then we'll be back on Tuesday with our normal schedule. I should be working on some more Bun Bun 2 or Bun Bun 3 stuff to hopefully get the demo out soon. And then we should be able to get through the end of this. Another upcoming project, I guess, for those that are curious, is Hollow Knight, because I do have that downloaded, and I'm basically just trying to clear up projects before I start another one. But whenever we finish up the next project, Hollow Knight will be on stream, because that's a stream incentive for us. But yeah, y'all, we have Sabrina, Blaine, Blue, and Red, and then we are done with Storm Silver. 16 badges. Look at how many fucking badges are over here. That is a lot of badges. Also, my nails, I don't know if I've actually shown them off on stream. We got to paint them for the wedding, so I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for a raid for us. While Bun's wrapping up for her stream. But thank you everyone for hanging out. Talia, thank you for the raid, and everyone, thank you for lurking and hanging out all night, because I feel like we were able to make some very good progress tonight.
And then Sunday, the wedding isn't until like the afternoon. But of course, we wanted to make sure.
Oh wait, is he still going for his charity thing? I don't know his charity schedule.
No, I absolutely love weddings. The same. I love that. Weddings are just love. I'm gonna cry. I already know.
But you want to go here for the raid tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've been friends with these friends forever. I've known these friends before I knew CO.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm really excited.
Alright, so we're gonna raid, and we are also gonna double raid if you have Bun's emotes. So thanks for hanging out, everyone. Like I've said, we're not streaming tomorrow. We will be back on Tuesday with our normal stream schedule and stuff. We were not streaming tomorrow because we're in a wedding. So stay tuned on Twitter for pictures and stuff. Also stay tuned to the Discord if you want more updates and stuff of other things.
I didn't realize our weddings were like back to back pretty much.
But yeah,